My mother was shouting at me to get up, and I couldn't move.
My first memory would probably be outside my house just playing, and I remember having my caliper on. Because of the constant limping, they suggested a leg lengthening operation. They put 2 pins through the bottom of your leg, cut your bone in a Z shape, and then gradually pull them apart. In the end, I decided to amputate, which was actually one of the easier operations I had. I've always thought of myself as perfectly normal, although some people would say I'm not.
It was a very, very hot summer, and a wasp or a bee got into the room, and I just had to lie there, and I was petrified because I couldn't hide from the wasp. It was there that I really realised I was paralysed.
We were so young that we probably can't even remember the first time we met. We were maybe 3 or 4 years of age. I remember the headmistress of the school thought that I should not start on the same day as all the other children because it might be too much for me. And my mother was talking to the headmistress and going to bring me in and introduce me to the class, and apparently when they turned around, I was sliding down the banisters. I remember one person calling me chicken leg. It kind of became normal if you were doing something that you would have falls.
It happened early July. I became quite sick. Mum didn't know what was wrong. She thought maybe I'd eaten too much ice cream the night before. But when she lifted me, my legs just flopped.
My mommy, when I was small, she put me on the grass and she held a wee daisy up to my chin. And when she done that, I started just squealing. I was just terrified because I'd been in hospital for so long and had never been outside. I didn't know what grass or a wee daisy was.
When I was getting out of hospital, I remember my father saying to me, he says, no matter what happens in the rest of your life, remember God was good to you. Well, I look around me and see guys less fortunate than I was, and realise what they've had to live through. Do you imagine that some child in some country, worse off than ourselves, had to go through 60 years of what my friends have been through? It doesn't bear thinking about.
Nobody understands the pain that you feel. As somebody said to me one time, Heather, a smile hides an awful lot. We're on the verge of eradicating polio. If we can help one person take that wee drop to stop another child, another adult going through this, I would just say, please, please, let us finish this once and for all.
A disease that is consigned to history in our country is still a reality for children in Afghanistan, Pakistan and Nigeria.
We're so close. Please help us eradicate polio for good. Sign up to the One Last Push campaign and donate to Rotary International to end polio now.